what is up, everybody? Bradley Walker here.
And Jared 7 Graham.
In today's video, we're going to be doing a trade recap for you guys. This is a trade that I took on the 25th. Quick little gold scalp, got in, got out on the same day. Looks like I hopped in the trade, was in the trade for about 4 hours, kind of got in, got out, did some analysis early on in the morning, went about my day, went about my business, trading with Jared. You guys might have seen in our lifestyle video, I had posted the profits from this trade, but I'm going to break down this trade for you guys today. And I know that 7 is also going to do a recap on one of the trades that he took and called out to the team as well. But as always, like, comment, subscribe, check out the links in the description of this video. Make sure you leave any feedback in the comment section. Follow us on all social media platforms. Hit the notification bell. That way you can stay up to date on videos and content that we are dropping. Launch is coming very, very soon, so definitely stay tuned.
Yeah, guys, I did a Bitcoin trade that I was in about 2 days. So a little bit, I guess, of a swing trade. Also closed that out on Friday, same day as Brad's trade. Gonna show you guys kind of a little Friday trade recap.
Hop over here on the charts and break these trades down for you guys. All right, guys, so jumping into this gold trade here, you can see we're on this Al USD, gold USD. We're on the hour chart here. You can see gold has been consolidating back and forth. So it's been stuck between this range at the peak here about 1790, down here to the lower end, I would say right around 1770. So it's been ranging here back and forth. Hasn't really broken out too much yet to give us true indication of whether or not this is going to go bullish or bearish. My personal prediction, not going to dive into it too much, is that this is going to continue down, retest back into some of the lows that were made earlier this year, but not going to dive into that too much. Just break this trade down for you guys. So whenever a trade is ranging like this, a lot of people will stay out. Reason being is because it's just bouncing back and forth. But what I like to do is when I'm doing scalp trades, when I'm doing swing trades, just go on the lower time frames and just trade that overall range, because you can still make significant profits, especially when it's a range like this. You can see it's retested, 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 retested. Same on the bottom, multiple retests to this overall. So it's been a pretty strong range. So a pretty high confidence in this trade overall. So if we switch over here, again, trading on the smaller time frames, looking at the 5-minute chart, you can see here the previous daily high, it respected, broke out a little bit, but never actually broke out and held above that range, came back down and retested it in this overall little area, formed a zone between the 50-day moving average and this previous daily high here. So what I was looking for, if I pull this up here, let me bring up this highlight tool. So again, 50-day moving average respected between there and the previous daily high. So once I saw this breakout below this with this nice little bearish candle forming, overall RSI was a little bit overbought. Didn't really hit the top of that 70 RSI point, but was overall getting pretty close to overbought, and also at the peak of that range. So gave me a pretty good indication once we retested that overall previous daily high, had this nice bearish candle down, breaking through this 50-day moving average, that we were going to continue down here. As you can see here, entry price right here, 1784.42. Rode that all the way down to about the bottom of that range at 1778. And as you can see, it started to come back up and break back up above that 50-day moving average. So we decided to hop out right there. I'll switch over to my phone here to show you guys some of the profits that were made on this. Like I said in our previous lifestyle video, 7 and I went and just had some fun for the day after trading in the morning, closed this out and showed the trade and the profits in that video. But I'm going to switch over and show you guys that as well. But definitely a nice trade. Like I said, on these, whenever you see a pair that is ranging, you can always switch over to the lower time frame charts and do some analysis there. Whenever you're doing swing trades or even longer term trades, you can definitely hop on those higher time frame charts. But definitely like to bounce around and play around with pairs that are ranging like this, especially when it's this strong of an overall range.
Rich. I'm so rich.
All right, guys. So as you can see here, was in this gold trade right here. Ended up making a little over $6,000 on that trade in about 4 hours. Hopped on in the morning with Jared and one of our clients, helped them set up a brokerage account, and then also caught this nice gold trade. You can see we also caught this Bitcoin trade as well. Ended up making about $15,000 on the day. Just a little bit of light work, nothing too crazy. But yeah, hopped on in the morning, traded for about 2 hours, helped the client set up his brokerage account, get started trading in the foreign exchange markets. Then went out with 7 and we decided to go race some go-karts. So definitely, like I said, launch is coming very soon. Gonna pass it over to 7. He's gonna do a trade recap for you guys and show you guys some of the profits.
little trade recap on this Bitcoin USD trade. Earlier this week, I think I also did a trade recap on a buy I did here. It went from about 31,800 up to about 34,000. I bought back in shortly after that, a little bit after. This is on the 4-hour chart, so it was like in the next 4 hours. I bought again. It went down, was holding it for, I was in this trade about 2 days. But I closed this earlier than Brad closed his Bitcoin trade on Friday. This might have even been Thursday night because the UTC time is different than, Eastern Standard Time, which is our time zone. So I closed this maybe Thursday night, but you guys can see I bought in here. It came down. I was negative for like 2 days and then ended up closing like perfectly at the top of this candle before it's now dropped back down. So it was like pretty much a perfect exit.
Yeah, sniper exit.
Yeah, sometimes it can be sniper entries, sniper exits. The reason that I exited, it wasn't really actually based off of analysis this time where I exited. It was just kind of, I had a feeling that it was going to break down. I'm going off my phone so you guys see me looking here. This is screen sharing off my phone. It did kind of, I was looking at a little analysis. I didn't think it was going to break above 35. That was definitely a reason why I was getting out as well. But I just had a feeling that it probably wasn't going to break kind of this zone right here. So it kind of touched it and then broke right back down. We can check out on like a bigger time frame. This whole zone right here has been choppy in the past too. So you can see from 29 how it's hit there multiple times. Looks like in like December, and then where I got out on 35, been a pretty choppy zone. A lot of candles and wicks were there on this weekly chart for about 5 weeks, and it's been happening about 5 weeks now. I'm gonna check the daily as well. Zoom out. Pretty much, I know you guys can't really see it, but got in here, kind of got out right here in this same choppy zone. And it's kind of at the bottom of a lot of these candles in May. So I didn't think it was going to break above and start getting into the high 30,000s and 40,000s range. So ended up being right on that call. And as you can see, it was kind of a perfect exit. Would have been a great place to hit a sell as well, but I just didn't get back in. That's pretty much what happened Friday. Bitcoin came down like 10% or something. So yeah, we'll see what happens next week. Okay, this is where I got out of the buy. So made about 6,600 on that, a little TP hit there. And then I did a tweet about exotics, if anyone trades miners or exotics.
Eurozar.
And was just saying such as Eurozar, it's something that my brother has been trading as well. Traded a bunch like a year ago and didn't do too great with it, but every once in a while I'll hop in and do a little quick scalp. So just did a little Eurozar trade. But yeah, the Bitcoin was 6,600 there. So made that in about 2 days. So it was pretty good. But yeah, that's pretty much my recap for that. I'm going to be calling out a lot of gold and Bitcoin trades, crypto trades, a lot of crypto signals, Ethereum and Bitcoin and other cryptos, but mainly Bitcoin and gold. Just going to be keeping up with those super hard and calling out signals at least a few times a week on those. And then, we call out signals on Euro USD, CAD JPY, a bunch of other peers, but definitely going to be consistently doing Bitcoin and gold for me. So definitely thank you guys for checking out this recap.
Gold diggers. I'm one of them. I'm the boss of them. I swear. No, I'm joking.
All right, guys, like Simon was saying, we're definitely going to continue doing these recap videos. We both have different trading styles, different trading techniques. We both trade different currency pairs. So it definitely gives us more trade ideas and trading signals to give out to our team. So it's definitely good to see both sides of that. Definitely have a solid team here. Launch is coming very, very soon, so you guys can get access to our Discord community. That way you can also hop on these trading sessions live with us, depending on the package that you choose to purchase, which we'll be disclosing very, very soon for you guys. One-on-one sessions, Q&As, free course, Discord access. A lot of stuff is coming out, so be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Check out all of the links in the description of this video. Hit that notification bell, because when we do launch, we will be announcing it on a video that we drop, as well as on all of our social medias. So be sure to follow us on all major platforms. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you found some value in this video. Thanks for watching.